15-20 minutes into the session, we have our first skimmer. Not huge, 20-30 of them a day are doing me lovely. Single grain of corn, Polaris float on the deck, 15-16 foot of water down there, and there we go. Just started my breakfast as the bites were a bit thin on the ground, and first rud of the day. Single grain of corn again. What a corker. Hope this has got some big brothers and sisters. Let's crack on. So I can eat my breakfast undisturbed. Morning troops, here we are on the middle level drain up towards King's Lynn. What a glorious morning it is, sun shining. Had a few fish out. Sadly now the bloody drain's running off, it can't even hold bottom, so what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to set up a stick float and trot through the swim, see if I can keep the swim going, keep the fish coming in while it's running off. Don't know how long it's going to run off for, but at the moment I've got no chance of holding bottom. More than 10 foot off from the bank, and it's yeah. I've fished during the winter when it's run off with piking, and I've used 3 ounce weights, and they don't hold the bottom when it really runs off. So I don't know what I'm going to do. So I'm going to set up a stick float maybe, or get the pole out and just trot gently through the swim over the baited area and see if I can keep the swim ticking over. Yeah, so we're up on the middle level drain, say towards King's Lynn. There's a King's Lynn Angling Association Club water, day ticket on the bank or season book. At the moment we've had a couple of nice fish, but you know, it's one of those ones I drove over an hour and 10 minutes to get here. Got up to the bridge and there was a car already here. Unbelievable. So yeah, someone is gone now. Someone, he was down that side, so I think he was night fishing, maybe he's sander. Could be coarse fishing at night as well, you never know. But yeah, so he's gone now, so got to stretch to myself. It's sunny, there's a bit of cloud around, so I've had a few fish. I haven't been able to film so much when I've hooked them and played them because the sun at the moment is directly in front of the swim, so I'm looking right into the sun, so it's quite hard. The glare from the sun, you wouldn't be able to pick anything up on your cameras. So at the moment, ticking along. Let's see if we can we're going to have to, we ain't got no choice, going to change tactics, see if we can catch something else. Well, we're still taking fish, even though it's running off. Gone on the pole, just trotting through that 10 foot deep. I'm about 4 or 5 foot off the bottom, just trotting through the swim. First bite of the trot through. Not huge, but it's another rudd. They keep coming, so while it's running off, I'll be able to catch rudd all morning. See how many we can rack up. And the sun's almost above my head now, so I might be able to get the head camera on and film a bit of action. But yeah, another rudd. Happy days. That's a lovely rudd. Troops, first proper bream of the season. Not huge, but great sport on the float. Yeah, hopefully there's a few more of them coming today. Lovely bream. Stay on the float. Happy days. It's not been easy. It's been hard work at times on here today. It's been running off, it's been backfilling, floating weed. It's all got crosswind now. There's all sorts of hurdles you'd expect on a natural venue. But the rewards are fantastic, I think, on here. And I've hardly ever fished this. I'm just touching the surface, but I'm starting to enjoy it. Let's get this beauty back. Let's crack on. We're halfway through the day. We've had plenty of fish, nothing spectacular. What I'd call one proper bream, the rest were been skimmers. I had quite a few rudd as well. No roach and no tench. The last time I was here I got smashed up by a tench, so I was hoping that I'd get into a few, but at the moment it's skimmer, rudd, skimmer, rudd. But I don't mind, I mean, steady plod catching all day. It's not easy though, you've got to put the graft in. It's not just a turn up and catch venue. I mean, the conditions can be very testing. So when it was running off, it washed all my bait away. Couldn't hold bottom. It was really pushing through. So quick switch of tactics to the pole and carried on catching fish, albeit all rudd. But I don't mind that. I like catching rudd. And then once it stopped running off, of course it was back filling back up, and it was floating weed everywhere. Nothing you could see though, so every now and then your float would just slowly drift under, and your line would be pulled around by some weed. But still catching, still getting plenty of bites, so it's been a lovely day. I mean, no pressure. Did want to catch some tench, but I'm happy to catch skimmers and rudd, and maybe get into some bream a little bit later on, but you never can tell. It's a strange day. I've had the wind going. I've had a southerly, a northerly, an easterly. Now it's dropped off completely, so it's like a mill pond out there. Seen swallows, great crested grebes, kingfishers, muntjac. And here we go. And we're in. Oh no, we're not. We bloody lost it. Come off. Too busy gabbing, not fishing. Concentrate on the fishing. Hey, decent roach. Battle scars, look. Lovely little roach. Have a little bit of bream in it. Yeah, it does, I think. Yeah, it's a hybrid. Another skimmer. Finally nabbed a tench. Finally nabbed a tench. Not the biggest in the world, but I don't care. It's a tench out of a natural venue. Middle level. Oh, happy days. Let's get this one back, see if we can catch some more. I'm really chuffed. Today's been hard graft, but it's, you know, slowly but surely getting there. Fucking hell. Cheers. Predator season soon. Just took delivery of all my dead baits. The whole chest freezer's packed. My sardines, my mackerel, my herrings, roach, and some mini blueies. That's it. I don't go. Oh, and I've got quite a few pollen this year. I'm gonna give pollen a try. I've used it a couple of times last season, towards the back end of last season, and had some big fish on pollen. So I'm going to give that a go this year. And I'm really going to target this water, the middle level. You know, it's a huge expanse of water. You know, it's 15 foot deep in the edge. I'll have to measure it on Google Maps, see how wide it is. It goes on for miles and miles. You know, it must hold some monsters. It used to hold some monsters, didn't it, with the old Zander record and the like. But so back end of last season, I had a 20 out of here and an 8 pound Zander. So hoping for more of the same. Drop a comment below. You got all your predator gear ready? Itching to go? Where's the first trip of the season going to be? And what you're going to target? Cheers. Oh, here we go, last hour. Just lost a nice tench. Hook pull, gutted. But yeah, it's been a really pleasurable day fishing a natural venue. Plenty of fish on the bank. No dry nets this time. Not going to break any records here. You know, I've had a tench, funny baby, but I've had bream, skimmers, rudd, hybrids, you know. It's been a great day. I've just seen a, far too quick for the camera, little baby grass snake whizzing across the drain there. Yeah, so it's been a lovely day. Hope you enjoyed it too. Thanks for coming on this little journey with me. I really do appreciate the views and the subscriptions. Keep them coming. We'll see you on the bank soon if we don't catch anything decent. You know what I mean? Still got an hour. It ain't dark yet. See if we can catch some more.